You know?
Hey, Bosco. Playing the Billy, huh? Must be tough. Even if it was because of who you were up against, you did make a pretty good thing. Shut up, you idiot! Or else! For real, Steven. I don't know how you were able to aim a powerful blast at a frail girl like that. I couldn't help but hold back against Shiozaki. She completely overpowered you, Kaminari. Just let me have this. I definitely wouldn't call that girl frail.
Yeah?
Man, I lost. Too bad. Guess I got a little carried away at the end, thinking I had it in the bag. Dang it.
Wave 1.
Sure. Yeah. Recovery girl took care of it. She was really careful not to bring this damage.
Monsoon season's early.
Jeez, I didn't realize how powerful that Bosco was. Like the relay. Now I realize how much more training I have to do.
I'm unstoppable!
Oh, yeah, totally. Much better than I expected. Even if you've lost, you always keep looking ahead to what's next.
You and the stragglers. I'll make sure the next round is a challenge. Just head to the pod. You got me lucky. Wave 2.
Like that?
Don't get too comfy. I've got more Zeds just waiting.
Hey, man.
Look out!
Put up a good fight.
This is too easy!
Let's get the party started now, Victor! Later. Oh, I'm sorry, Deku. You weren't able to
Join the
return
pod.
here.
Buy things. Not that it will matter. You'll still die.
Good luck out there.
Find out how my Zeds are failing to injure you.
Oh man. I know it's hella fucking early today. Had to get on for I had to go to work.
Sorry for not picking up earlier, Daddy.
No, it's fine. Sorry for calling when you're busy. Your mom and I just watched you on TV. You almost won. You were amazing.
It wasn't that close. And I wasn't very good. I rushed it too much at the end. I didn't have a backup plan for what I'd do if that big move didn't work out.
You lost.
Yeah, figures.
I know I don't have the best understanding of how all this works, but there's always this, right?
Eat that! Can I shoot or what?
I could have gone further in the festival. So I would have had more chance to know what I think of. Scout, you saw me do anything this time. I wouldn't help you very much.
Trust me! Yeah!
Chaco, there's no need to make you rush. I'm hurting back. You feel that way. You'll make a try hearing you one day. I am so proud of you.
You faking? Yeah!
I thought I could help her some way. In the end, I didn't do anything.
That's most of the way.
Not my bad. I'll be watching. Good luck out there.
Oh man.
What encouraged me. Again.
The resupply pod is open. Spend your dosh and shut up. You lived. I'm not impressed. I'm disgusted.
Oh yeah, Butter. Oh, what are you doing back here?
I watched your fight against the brainwashed.
This some kind of freaky horror movie set?
Harsh language isn't enough. Get more ammo.
It reminds me of another bullshit.
The Zeds will be there soon to alleviate your suffering.
I guess I never thought about it that way. Sorry, but I should get going. Is it possible that it never goes
Keep
out
the
my
area secure. kill any Zeds that get near.
First, I can't let find out about all my secrets. It's my show's duty to pass all life the #1 hero. And his master will be a good testing ground for how much training he has left. Lead him on. Don't disgrace yourself or him by
Kazuma! I'm unstoppable! Kazuma, reloading!
I'm going to show him that every check Alpha is his person. Now,
Ha! Don't get up, freak!
that's all I wanted to say. I apologize for bothering you.
Let me kill you again!
I am not almighty.
What? What are you talking
The
about?
same goes for Totoro.
I'm right here!
He may be your son, but he isn't you.
Shock of shocks. The area is mostly secure. Did you suddenly become competent?
You've got all my in your corner
Oh,
helping you out.
worst nosebleed ever!
Todoroki.
It's my show's duty to pass all the #1 hero.
Midoriya.
Let me assure you of one thing, All Might. I will mold that child into a hero.
Door closing soon. Hurry up so you can die.
Does the match haven't started yet?
Wave 5.
Oh, good.
Something horrible's happened to your eyes. You need to go see Recovery Girl.
If you want someone dismembered properly, do it yourself. You understand they sent you here to die. Collect research. I think you may be operating under the misconception that you're supposed to live through this. You're not.
Got ammo here, people!
And only one of us can win.
Tokoyami, how do you think this match will go? It depends on whether or not Midoriya is able to get in close to it.
Yeah, that's the problem. How will Deku avoid the ice?
Protect the area, if you can.
Pay close attention to them, Tomura Shigaraki. These two could prove to be formidable obstacles
I
to you.
can't see a thing!
I'm not worried about trouble.
You want me?
You're right. Look, I think you have to escape.
Yeah. We may have more in common than they realize. We both have such an intense vibe about it.
Bullet!
This area remains mostly secure. As long as helping you somehow. Is this some sort of prank? You're not this good.
Gotta check 'em!
Yeah, check it. Finally, Funimation merged with
My father is the hero in Denver.
merged with Crunchyroll. It's about fucking time.
Don't get up, freak! Ah! Reach them floating!
If I thought that was anything but luck, I would be impressed.
Yeah, I might have to
Area
get more
remains
powerful
secure.
guns. Or up here at this one, yeah, let's up to this one. But
Anyone got a giant fan?
Think this is all a piece of cake? How about a new slice?
Gotta check 'em! pieces. Got one. Eat that! Time of my bloody life! Whoa! Rip them to pieces! Gunbam style! Like that? Can I shoot or what? Rip them to pieces!
Go to the pod. Buy things. Not that it will matter. You'll still die. You're just dragging this out. How long will a weakling like you survive?
Monsoon season's early.
The trainer pod design is not terrible. Corzine did okay with this. I'm going to try something different. Get ready to die.
Not rust, ugly! Watch it!
You think that's it? There's plenty more sets.
Yeah! Bloodhound smashing our gig! Come on! Shoot it! Rip them to pieces!
Deal with the stragglers. I'll make sure the next round is a challenge.
I'm unstoppable!
That's when you put it that way. Wonder if that's how the doing it. Gonna be Totoro.
That's only the beginning. There's a lot more blood and pain.
What the hell happened here?
Yeah.
Wave 9.
Bullseye! Break out the earmuffs! Siren! Eat that! I'm a people far! I see something! Don't get up, freak!
they save you. I'll account for that in the next batch of flesh pounds. It won't be that easy again.
This some kind of freaky horror movie set?
You think that's enough bullets? Really? Big spender. Only you don't have the dodge. Wave 10.
Many have tried to interfere with my work. You think you are somehow better?
Where is it?
Have I scared you? Don't hide. Shall I go slower? I can't kill what I can't see.
Oh,
How
worst
will you cope
nosebleed
with
ever.
chaos? I wonder.
He looks friendly enough. Come on.
Then you are too afraid to come to me. I shall simply force. That was the easy part. See what I have for you next, piggy.
Finish it off.
I grow tired of this game. Time to try the next phase on you, scum.
Who's...
Oh. You cannot survive this barrage. You cannot. You break your...
Now this is getting annoying. Replacing advanced weapon systems is resource intensive.
I can't see a thing.
Don't blame it on the pod. It was hard to steal this many. They're right behind you. Well, almost. Wave 11.
Careful! Rip them to pieces! So compact, so deadly! Bloody scratch! Yeah! Let me kill you! Ah! Holy shit! Gotta check him! Eat that! You faking? Fresh power! Come to Scouting!
The resupply pod is open. Spend your dosh and shut up. Keep moving. A little blood loss never hurt anyone.
Ammo here! Way better. This some kind of freaky horror movie set?
You aren't ready for this. But here it comes anyways.
one if you are going to use your full power.
Stand up.
Bit of spelunking. All right.
Or even a small-time villain.
The Zeds will be there soon to alleviate your suffering.
My way.
Try this one on for size. I think you'll find it snug and deadly.
So many bullets. Whee! You want me? Home to Scully! Here comes Scully!
Damn it! And that's most of the wave. The resupply pod is open. Spend your dosh and shut up. You lived. I'm not impressed. I'm disgusted.
Careful! Eat that! Home to Scully! They've uncloaked! Gotta check them!
Deal with the stragglers. I'll make sure the next round is a challenge.
Read them floating! So many bullets! Whee!
You don't have enough money to live. You didn't get hurt, but the test isn't over.
You horror movie set?
T-minus
Even though you want to win this battle, now which one of us is screwing around? I wanted to. I'll be a hero. Yes, Shoto! Huh? Have you finally accepted your purpose? That's it. Very good. This is the dawn of a new era for us. With my blood in your veins, you'll surpass me. You will live up to the reason I created you.
And that was suddenly sound words of encouragement. What a dirty fire.
Why are you smiling? With those injuries,
10 seconds until your death.
it! Eat that! Time to skull you! Look out! Hey, help! Eat that!
Think you're tough? You're not. You're a bug. Prepare to be squashed.
Look cooler on the TV.
Show you that I reject his power. Without have your strength. You can show your king. Scratch on me yet. I'll come at you with all you've got.
You're going to keep your armor like that? Really?
You wanna be a troll?
Planning on stabbing your way through by ammo. Wave 16.
It's yours! Yours were nothing! I wanted to. I'll be a hero. Try and get close. Give it everything. I see how it is.
Out of bounds! Turn off your wings!
Oh, oh man.
I was watching that night guy. I realized I couldn't beat him in a head-to-head fight. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Enjoy that win, Deku! You won't get another! I'm just getting started! Got that? I'm gonna end up the number one hero no matter what! Midori, know that I just
just entered a pod. You got lucky. You're just dragging this out. How long will a weakling like you survive? Think fast. Or as fast as you can. So, think slow.
Okay. Yeah, enough of that right now.
Holes in your armor are bad, right?
Lima.
Special, like me.
Let's see, we're talking about work a little bit.
I'm going to try something different. Get ready to die.
Can't really say anything that's happened at work other than crackhead is.
I see something. Gotta check him. Like,
She's.
shoot it. Don't get up, freak.
Oh. I don't think she's just not a good worker. I'm sure she's not a good worker at all. I don't think she just doesn't do anything. She doesn't like working. I don't think she works like the actual day in her fucking life. To tell you the truth.
Chew him up, baby. Rip him to pieces. Come on. Check him.
Don't worry. The next one will be harder.
Let me kill you again. Don't get up, freak. Eat that.
Go to the pod. Buy things. Not that it matter. You'll still die. That Sprake's chainsaw was out of gas.
But anyway, we were having some good conversations. She knows how to talk to people, but the biggest problem is she doesn't like to work. She likes to play hide and seek with everything. Like probably during like 50% of her day, something about hiding and shit like that. I'm just sitting like, what the fuck are you doing? Why you keep on hiding in that? Like, like constantly hiding.
Try this one on for size.
And I'm just sitting there getting frustrated, and she'll like, she wants to pretend that she's working, but she's not.
Something here. How's it go?
So like it'd be certain things like say
Blackhound's crashing our gig. Damn it. Dead. Ah. He's small, but vicious. Maduma. Ah, can't hear. Can't hear anything. Rip him to pieces. Shit. Let me kill you again.
and like
Bacon? Like that? Whoa!
Damn it. And that's most of the wave.
so she'll like sit there. I'm trying to think of what I was saying now.
Bacon?
She'll hide a lot.
Reloading!
Yeah. Man,
Just head to the
his reload
pod.
speeds are slow as
You
fuck with
got
this gun.
lucky. Do you know the resource cost of a flesh
But yeah, like she'll just like sit there, like so. This is how they start. She'll come in.
This brings back fond memories.
She'll come in and she'll sit there and she'll go into her little closet and she'll just sit there in the closet. It's not like right to work, like just like you would expect people to do is to go right to work.
death wish? If not, buy armor.
Yeah, so she'll like go into her little closet and then she'll just sit there and fuck around on her phone.
They're right
And
behind
like
you.
she'll get sidetracked. It's so fucking easy, dude. Like I'll be sitting there like, what the fuck, are you serious? Like she'll go and try to do laundry. It takes her 25 fucking minutes, if not more. She'll just sit there. She'll be on her phone. I caught her fucking doing it, which is very obvious. I knew that she was going to do that anyway, but
Dustin. Shit! Confidence. They've unfrozen. Let me kill you again. Don't get up, freak. What's that? Bloody psycho butcher? Gotta check him. Crap, he's lost it. See that? Over my bloody life! Bloody Fred! Rip them to pieces!
and like so I identify all the ways that she like. It's nothing to do with this person being a bad person. I don't think she's really a bad person. I think she just does not know how to work for her shit. She's a very unstable worker, so to speak. And that's basically what it is when it comes down to that. She likes to waste time every fucking damn chance you can get without actually being in front of people. And like it's a 24/7 thing. Like it's like when you come into any job, your job is to do the main job itself. So everyone else does the main job, which is luring cars, trying to get memberships and shit.
Electricity has great potential for serious burns, but effectively utilizing plasma is a fine art. This may result in electrolysis of your... You still understand? Plenty more with us. We don't understand each other.
Eat that!
Isn't plasma intriguing?
Come on, real bitch.
Electricity has great armor experiment concluded.
What the fuck? That lag? Oh my god, it's getting so fucking dry.
Getting low now!
Excuse me,
Damn it!
while I disappear. Even rest occasionally requires some assistance. Good. I am bound, but
Shoot it!
No, that's how you want to play. Let's see how
Heads
you
are
like
dry,
the
but
next
I-
wave.
But yeah, I always keep track of everybody and what they do, like depending on like their time and that like. So I time people a lot. I'm very heavily like timer. I'll look at bring my watch down. I check how long it takes. So like, if someone sits in the bathroom for too long, I estimate how much time they might have to be able to sit in the bathroom. People sometimes be like, oh, well, sometimes people just have to know. Number one, if people have that much fucking issues in that, then maybe they shouldn't. What if you do by yourself? That means you're gonna shut down the place multiple times just to take a fucking 30-minute shit. That's very uncalled for.
Eat that! Don't get up, freak! Gotta check him! You faking? Breath pound! Gotta check him! Kazuma! Kazuma, reloading! Yeah! Got one!
Yeah, it's supposed to be very ridiculous.
Passing ID! Yeah! Whoa! Come on! Rip him to pieces!
Yeah, if you're spending too much time in the fucking bathroom, a lot of people they like to waste time at work just to waste time, and they use massive fucking excuses, which I hear all the damn time.
Holy shit!
It's always something. And like, it becomes like, to have no pride at your job is a fucking ridiculous matter. Cool. It's the money that I need. It's like, you make the money because you work. You automatically make it. You don't need to try anything else other than do your job. You're hired to do your fucking job. You're not hired to sit there and do nothing. And it's like, oh, the law has to pay you. Which is true, yeah. Federal law states they have to pay you no matter what, as long as you work. But just imagine if it was like, oh, well, you only worked 3 hours out of your 8 hours. You only get 3 hours worth of pay. It'll make you want to work more just to fucking survive, right? Exactly. And people never look at it like that. That's, people did a lot of factory jobs on that and did a lot of stuff on that. If you go back to how it was back fucking, I don't know, like 80 years ago, we worked way fucking harder because they had to. A lot of times because they had pride. We have no pride anymore. We don't care anymore about anything. That's why all of our systems are getting fucked, because everyone's on fucking drugs. People have no more. I told them this. I'm like, it's kind of funny. Everybody else in this place, besides one of the kids, doesn't do any type of drug at all. Other than maybe caffeine, but caffeine doesn't really help me. I drink stuff to amplify my brain to a slight bit. But I don't need it. I want it. Right? I do for flavoring and shit like that because I don't eat a lot of sugar nuts, so I don't have any like sweet stuff in my arsenal of eating. So I drink amino drinks. I drink slightly amount of caffeine in that. But like the biggest problem with a lot of people is that they all do downers and uppers and shit. They do mass amount of them. And they think they can't break out of it without medicine.
Watch it! Bloody Scrag! Ha! Gun bam stuff! You asked for this! Careful! Yeah!
But like the biggest course of actions that everybody always takes is saying, "Oh, the prescription, the prescription, the prescription." I'm sick and tired of hearing
I see something!
prescriptional bullshit because people have what they call mental illness. Mental illness doesn't exist. It's a learning pattern. You have to learn how to deal with it. Everyone has fucking issues.
Can I shoot him?
It's a learning. It's to believe in yourself. It's to love yourself. You know, get some of that Jesus. Jesus does very well at curing a lot of things.
That's most of the way.
And that's why you see most people that do believe in Christ are always better off. I wonder why, because it works. It always did work.
Oh! Frag found! Looks angry! Gun bam stuff! I'm right here!
People always try to make it all mumbo jumbo shit. No. Most people that have massive issues, they have demons.
Was out of gas. Then
That's what gives them all the massive issues. When you're a kid, you don't have any issues. The issues are pushed upon you, and you start to absorb those issues. You start becoming those issues. That's the biggest thing. And like people don't understand that.
Oh, yeah!
Christ states over and over again how we are as human beings, what we need to do to perform things to be better. When people want to make up excuses for their life, which I hear it a lot. So I was talking to one of the employees and that he's complaining about money. He says he wants to become a lead, which is basically a shift lead. I told him, I'll work better if I got paid more. I'm like, dude, you do get paid more. Whoa, you get more hours, you actually make more money. That's because you don't work. If I can counteract every little argument that you do, you sit there with that dumb look on your face, like, you don't know what to say. That means you got, like I talked about yesterday, you got too much fucking pride. Too much pride in yourself leads you to fail every time. Especially when you don't want to admit the damn truth. You sit there, deny it all you want. I told him, like, why don't you walk to work? It's too far. Yeah. It's gonna be a far walk. You're gonna walk 45 fucking minutes. But if you want to get the fucking work, you know, say you only have to do it twice a week, get a bike. Figure out a way to get here. Or you're gonna get fired. Then you won't have a job. Then you'll be sitting there struggling trying to get a job. You know, to mock someone's trying to help you is the reason why you're failing to begin with. You have fear. You're trying to act massively fucking tough in a situation that doesn't give a fuck how tough you think you are. And I try to explain to him, dude. I'm just like, dude, you try to, I'm tough. Do you know what that word actually means? That means you endure things. You have mass endurance. You endure anything that comes near you. Pain, whatever the fuck that is. Toughness is a fucking mental thing. It's not a fucking physical thing. It's a mental thing. Like some people can never go to bed on time. Some people have mass anxiety that they freak the fuck out before they go to bed. It's because you're taking medicine that delays the healing. So when you pop prescription mind drugs, it tells your body not to have anxiety. You have to have anxiety to cure anxiety.
Rip them to pieces! Bloodhound passing out gigs!
You have to have anxiety to cure anxiety.
Kazuma! Bullseye!
It doesn't work any other way. You have to learn how to deal with it.
Frostbound! Bye-bye, pretty lady! Pizza!
You have to figure out a way how to deal with stuff.
You asked for this! Whoa! Gotta check 'em! Rip 'em to pieces! Creamy Craig!
Hold on. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back. But yeah, so as I was having the conversation with him and that, I was just talking about
Picking 'em off! Captain's confused! Get it! Crap! Lost it!
None of this adds made it. Surprising. Whatever. If I thought that was nothing but luck,
so as we were talking about him and that, like I was just throwing out facts and that, and like he knows it, but he just doesn't like. Well, yeah, I gotta get my permit and get all stuff and that. So you just have to figure out a way to get here. Like if you rode a nice bike and that, save up the money that you can and ride a nice bike. Get a nice bike.
Just found ammo!
You'd be very surprised how much you can get done by riding a bike.
most people prefer that.
You can skip through. You know, you go right where he lives at. You go down one street, go down another street, and then you can like cut through a parking lot that'll lead to, you know, basically they'll cut the street in half because you're taking the angle. Instead of going a 90-degree angle, you're cutting through that 90-degree angle.
Claw
And you're gonna be better off.
Eat that! Something's cloaked. See that? A bloody ear! Literally! Here comes Damn it! You are fitted! Go, Siren! Come on! Ah!
And like,
Way better.
I get what he's trying to do. Is he's trying to act all cool and shit, all stupid fucking shit. I'm like, dude. And his cousin has a lot to do with this stupidity. Because his cousin's like, you know, I want to be gangster and all that bullshit. And I don't know what the fuck is wrong with. No, because like one of the days he was talking about like his cousin or whatever it is. I believe that's Taylor. It's right back. It was a person that tried to talk to him out of work. I said, "Oh, I'm gonna take off tomorrow." I'm like, "Why?" And I basically give him some like, "You're losing money because you want to get stuff in that, but you keep on losing money in that because you keep on want to take your days off for another person." And I say, "We're gonna hang out after my job because I need fucking money." I don't give a shit how like upsetting people get, and that they always want to get upset about something. Like, dude, it's his own personal stuff. What's up, Voodoo? And I'm just trying to explain to the kid, and I'm like, your money comes first. Don't go fucking. You shouldn't care what anybody else does. Your money comes first. That's end of story. You know, someone's trying to get you to cut off work and that, a girlfriend or best friend and that. I'm like, no, I'm not taking off. You could deal with all my days off. And they want to say, well, I'm not off that day either. Well, okay, well, you can take off your days. They'll never do it. They'll never take off their days to go hang out with you because they know they need money. So as I was explaining to him, like, you're fucking yourself over doing that. You know, you don't want to get to work. You want to use excuses. You want to use all this hypocritical bullshit.
Still alive? Bravo.
So one of the things this kid likes to use other than his massive pride and being a Muslim and all that crap and that, and I try to explain to him, like, like, for someone that's a Muslim, you have no idea what your culture actually is. You just sit there and just,
Warriors scared of an old man.
you talk about your culture like you know, but you have no idea what the fuck your culture is.
Eat that!
Time for a swift death.
And then I kept telling him, like, why don't you read your damn Quran and actually learn your culture, bro?
This one's gonna be fun! Ready to know where that
Every time I listen to most people that talk, especially Muslims, that they have no idea what the fuck they're talking about. They say a bunch of nonsensical shit that is making sense. That pride is the biggest fucking issue with most people, having too much pride in themselves, thinking they don't have to do anything unless they have to. Make up excuses for it and that. Say, oh, you're gonna do it anyways, why I have to do it, blah, blah, blah. I don't know where this, like, pride shit comes from. Like, I don't get it. Like, it's like, dude. People's brains are so fried nowadays. Especially if they don't know how to manage the stuff they do. Like, when people smoked weed back in the old days, say they was like, you Voodoo, you don't fucking hit that shit every fucking damn hour of the day. It's supposed to be a calming, relaxing
Found the weapon, guys.
feeling. It's supposed to do during stressful times. Or when you're sitting there just at home. These kids are at fucking work, constantly getting high.
I'll see if I can
Well,
get
they
you 50
legalized it.
seconds.
I wish they didn't. At least at work. Keep that shit at home. You're not supposed to do that shit at work, but no one implements the fucking law.
Is 10 seconds until you're dead.
No one wants to follow rules. That's what the society is nowadays. It's like no one wants to follow certain rules. So our job says you're not supposed to smoke or do vape inside the place or even around the property. Or you're supposed to get written up. Well, it's like, well, if everyone smokes. I mean, our crackhead fucking manager always has a cigarette in her mouth. And like, our site manager doesn't say anything. The new site manager doesn't say anything. I'm like, dude, are you fucking serious? Because he smokes too. I'm like, dude, stop fucking using bullshit. If you want to smoke, smoke outside. You don't need to have a cigarette in your fucking damn mouth all during work and that. I have issues. Good for you. I don't give a fuck about anybody's issues. Because if I have to be the one that doesn't have issues, maybe you should listen to someone that doesn't have issues so you don't have issues either. If you have mass anxiety, it's just like you say to a woman that dramatizes everything, dramatizes too much. Sit down, shut the fuck up, and listen. Because no one cares about what you have to say. That's the reason why men are supposed to lead and women are supposed to follow. Comes down to that in anything. If there's a higher up intelligent man that leads, another man should follow and learn how to fucking lead better. That's how it's always going to be. That's why there's a hierarchy for a reason. And when you get weak ass men and women trying to like think they're both leading, it becomes a nuisance. It's like someone has to sit down and shut up and fucking listen. So that's one of the things that's kind of going on. My site manager, you know, cool ass dude and that, but he's got issues when it comes down to leading.
That means kill any Zeds that get near.
A leader, as in starts with fucking L, learns how to listen. Got a bunch of L's in there. L is a very important letter because it means you listen, you learn, you lead better. A leader
Don't get up, freak.
doesn't sit there and know everything up front. He has to learn it.
Someone keeping score?
Most leaders are just critical thinkers. They know how to think past certain things. They understand certain things more than others.
Here, hospitality.
That's why they're leaders.
Gunman style.
They have the brain capacity to learn
Screaming Craig.
faster than everybody else.
Like that?
So when you got people mad that don't know what the fuck they're doing, and they keep on regurgitating the same bullshit,
Let me kill you again.
like I told my site manager. So when I become a system manager, you're gonna have to listen to me and what we do together. Not just about what you want, it's about what I want too. You know,
Eat that.
a good leader knows how to just lead and listen. Keep repeating that damn thing. That's how it works.
Got a check hook. Fresh pound. Yeah.
So, all I do is listen to him
Picking him off.
saying, well, shit I don't care about. Talks about his job and that. But yeah, okay. No one, that's your job, bro. Go beans.
Rising. Want a cookie?
Like he made a mistake in his math. And I was just like, dude, simple math. So like, we're trying to figure out averages or percentages and that. And like, I'm sitting there, you try to do percentages with division.
Is not terrible. Horzine did
And
okay
so,
with us.
we have to do our retail card
Soon. Hurry up so you can die.
with our memberships. So we had 29 retail cards altogether with our memberships. We had to divide whatever memberships we have into our retail cards to get a percentage, which is conversion. So we had 29 and 3. It was 27 and 3 before. So he thought it was like 9% or 8% of the fun of that. Like, that's how it works. You go to how many times that number goes into it in this way. So 30 and 3 is 10%. Okay. And then you add on percentage points depending on what it is. So, like, how many times 30 get into 10? 3 times. Okay, how many times does it get into with 27? People think, well,
I see something.
3 goes into 27 9 times. That's a percent. A percent's not division. You add on certain amount. So, like, if it's 29, you add 0.2. It's 28, you add pretty much another 0.2. Like a point, 1 something. It's a percentage. So he was thinking it was division. Like, the percentages. So he ended up getting it wrong, and finally, he called me, and I was up there doing doing the tunnel math. Dude, my math's totally wrong. I'm like, is that like 10%? I'm like, oh yeah, it's 3 and 29. It'd be like 10.3 or something like that.
Something to cloak.
Something like that. And so I had to write it on the board next week. We got a little board that we have to write, and he has to write and stuff every day. For see where we're at. So we lost like 300 fucking memberships because of how fucked up our wash is. And because the maintenance people before never fixed it. The stupid, lazy fucking people just want easy money. Excuse me. I don't know. Stupid fucking people just want easy money.
Spend it, or whatever.
That's basically what it was. It was just like, I'm sitting there like, just do your job. What's so hard about doing your job? Like, is doing your job supposed to be difficult? Because you get paid for that, and when people say they don't get paid enough, and I always kind of react to the same argument, like the one kid. Everyone gets paid more than I do, like by hour. I keep telling them that, it's like, they all think they should make $25 an hour. Like, they make $25 an hour now. You can sit there and paint a wall all day and day, or do electrical work and that, and sit there and do stuff. Like, okay, cool. No one's stopping you. Honestly, customer service should get paid more. Customer service based jobs make more money than a lot of other jobs do. The amount of skills you have to do to deal with human beings is quite fucking a lot.
And that's most of the way.
Like that?
Go to the pod, buy
That's why people work at factories, because they're stupid. They're dumb enough to not know how to deal with people. Well, yeah, you're a fucking moron. Well, you get paid more by being in the factory. Yeah, you get paid more being a fucking stupid ass motherfucker. That's just how it works. No one wants you to really learn. Yeah, sure. That's just a certain profession that's like 1% of society.
Gunman style.
That's why you see so much saturation on like YouTube and that, like people just trying their best to make money off of easy shit. And OnlyFans getting oversaturated by a bunch of women that showing off their fucking tits and ass, and they're all going on Facebook and that showing off their tits and ass, trying to get people. That's how sad it is. There's only so much fucking men can spend money on women. Like you could, about the whole money thing altogether. Now, what skills you need to actually be able to make decent money? Well, it's customer service skills. Try to make a business, make a lot of money with a business. You have customer service skills. Working as a grunt, you don't need much skill. They'll tell you what to do in that. It's just like, well, you just got lucky to get the job. Yeah. That's what it is. You just got lucky to get the job. I can work for a factory right now, making like $25 an hour, drilling fucking holes and shit. I would never do that because it's fucking retarded. It's not my style. You know, people scream and shout about that shit, especially my, father and I, because my father is a grunt. He never wanted to take management because he was scared of it, which is common for most people. Okay. So you want someone else to tell you what to do. That's like a form of slavery. That's what slavery is. It's just a different format of it. People don't look at it like that. But it's all a mindset. It's like one of the one ladies came in. She does eyebrows and that, and shit like that. We were talking about freedom. She's like, I have freedom because I have my own business. Like, I'm like, how do you have freedom? And then she probably realized she has no freedom. All she has to work based upon the customer. That's what I said. You have to work based upon the customer. So the customer calls you at 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning, which is what she said. And I get calls at like 6 o'clock in the morning that trying to get an appointment started. That you have no freedom. Your alignment is with your customer. So you never have days off. You just have to tell people like, hey, I gotta take off for a week and that, which you can, but you actually don't have days off if you have your own business now, unless you have people working for you. And then I finally made her realize that, and she's like, oh. Yeah, oh, you don't have freedom. What? No one's free 100%. You're not getting paid sitting on your fucking ass unless you have a lot of money to begin with. Right? Unless if you got a product, then you still have to be able to perform to be able to get money out there. So you have to enjoy what you do to make money.
There's something here. Hard to tell.
Oh my god, I'm actually gonna fucking die here. Oh. Fuck off, you bitch.
Like that? Stomach, reloading! Take out the earmuffs, firing! Watch it!
Don't worry, the next one will be harder.
Hold on, let's see. But yeah, that's how it works. If you enjoy something, it's not a headache, then it doesn't become something of lack of freedom.
Nice.
If you hate something, what happens? You lose that freedom. Like, I enjoy my job, I enjoy my life. I'm always happy. What is 510? Okay. That's what freedom is. It's to enjoy yourself and what you do. Like, if people build anything, Most likely they enjoy their creations, because you are a creationist. You're born from a creationist. You're born from God, so we have the potential to be creators ourselves. I don't think people truly understand that.
Found the weapons, guys. Like that? Help! I'm blind! Uh-oh! My eyes! Eat that! That man's done! Rip him to pieces! Falling!
Holy fuck, it's a lot of dudes.
Hold that! Ah! This is too easy! That man's done! It burns!
Somebody's wearing their big boy pants today. Or big girl pants. I don't judge.
And then hit by Gunslinger. Gunslinger fucking sucks monster ass at the beginning. God, he's freaking horrible. He's horrible without that fucking reload speed. But yeah, that's like the desire thing about life. This movie actually works. Like, it's all about what we enjoy in that.
Just found ammo!
Because you know, based upon what you do as a kid, so kids are excited about almost everything they do.
They're right behind you. Well, almost.
So like, I would do anything. Like when I first started working that as a kid and that started doing stuff, I was excited to complete stuff.
Like that? Up close and personal! Watch it! Ah! What's that? Ah!
Damn it.
But as you get older, you get duller because you sin more. And as you sin more, you get more dollar.
Damn it! They went close! Bleed out the gully!
That's the problem. Normally becomes an issue.
The pod.
The more you stain your soul,
Dragging this out.
the more miserable you become as a human being.
You survive.
Which rely on drugs to temporarily fucking get rid of it. So when you start forgiving yourself for the acts of stupidity, which is just learning, your soul becomes less relieved. You start to gain a better spirit.
Just found ammo!
A lot of people don't realize this why kids are so pure, because they don't know nothing and they don't sin, because they can't sin. They don't know what sin is. They don't know how to sin. Their reactions are more animal instinct. Kids are like instinctual animals. And people don't see it like that. As a grown up, you have to take responsibility over bullshit that happens in life. Hence why we look at people that have the most money or have the most luxury of life itself. They're all people that either have massively stained souls, they know how to deal with it, or they're purists, like they're always happy in that. That's where you get religion. Well, less Christianity, because religion, depending on what religion you are, some are worse than others. And, you know, that mindset's always going to relieve you when you do something. Like when you ask for forgiveness. People don't like doing simple factors. They want to believe that they don't need forgiveness. You need forgiveness. Forgiveness is good. Everyone should be forgiven. No matter how fucking retarded you might be, unless you're doing something of like murder or something, no, you should be put to death over that. You know, people kind of like hate that stuff. Like, why? The people are just as good as other people. You know, the Joe Biden saying. So the known massive actual racist. Dude could be bluntly racist up front and people are all like, even though it's not actual racist itself. Racism's a joke. The real meaning of it is you believe you're more superior than someone. That's all it is. That's why they only use racism only towards blacks instead of fucking whites. No other race uses racism like blacks and whites do. Or what blacks do to whites. That's kind of funny. Only Democrats make a bunch of that garbage shit that makes no sense. But people just love to make up shit about stuff that has to do with just disliking or unknowing factors. So like, I think of like this. When it comes down to blacks and whites, especially black Americans compared to actual African Americans, a little bit of a different thing. You know, with black Americans, the ones that are ghettofied, they get treated differently because of the ghetto-ness. Yeah, there's plenty of black people that are they're really fucking ignorant. They don't know how to like do it. And they're always like the richest of richest. You know, people like there was this one lady. She did an interview with this black lady. She was a musician. Her dumbass didn't know what musician even means. That's how fucking stupid this person was. She was so fucking dumb. She didn't understand what her profession was. The young lady said, "You're a musician." She's like, "I'm not a musician. I don't know what that means. I make music." I think you're getting confused. I'm not a musician. I'm not. You say that she's not a magician. I'm like, a magician and fucking musician are two different things, moron. Literally, how fucking stupid our rich fucking cultural African black Americans are. Dum Dums. How the fuck you not know that shit? This person, she's a fucking Nicki Minaj retard. Cause Nicki Minaj is a fucking idiot too. They all sound really stupid. Yeah, when you suck dick to the top of it, Dimly, you don't have to be smart. You don't have to be intelligent. And that's what the music industry is normally like. That's why all the music is so fucking perverted. Like, all of it is. I mean, Nicki Minaj shaking her nasty ass and titties all over the place. Some guys actually like that shit. She looks disgusting. She got a pretty face, but she ain't that good looking of a woman, honestly. And people get so, like, into that stuff and that. But, like, her backup dancers, or her dancers, are way more attractive looking than she is. She looks like shit. She looks fucking horrible. She tries to pretend that she's attractive to him. Oh, no, if you think that you are attractive looking woman, good. You ain't that good looking. You're honestly quite the unattractive woman.
Ammo here.
I mean, her boyfriend cheats on her 15,000 times. She lives a lifestyle. She's starting to slowly learn. Because she is starting to learn now. Because she's starting to see how fucked up people are and that the real people that are against her are the people that are giving her the fucking their money and shit. Just like Taylor Swift's ass wears a fucking diaper. A full-grown 33-year-old woman got caught wearing a motherfucking diaper.
Just found ammo. A nice shooter, what? Damn it!
Are you fucking for real? And then they say that some of her addicted fan base wears diapers too, so they don't miss out on her concert. They really shit and piss themselves. I would never date a woman that's obsessed with Taylor Swift. Never. So I'll resort that to being a diaper wearer. I'd be like, you wear diapers? Like, what do you mean? It's like, well, Taylor Swift fans wear diapers. That's fucking disgusting. So you shit and piss yourself? That's fucking terrifyingly disgusting. What the fuck's wrong with you people? How dumb are you? Like, her music's average at best. She talks about the same stupid garbage shit. She has no good morals. All she talks about is being a fucking whore. And that's okay. Reality is, you bitches are crazy. You need some Jesus. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? You're all fucking retarded. You screams that over a voiceover. We all know they can't sing worth shit. They have beautiful voice. It's a voiceover. They lip sing everything during concerts. They don't actually fucking sing half the time. They have music already put into the speakers. They have people controlling what the sounds are. If they do sing, they modify their voices through it. There's very few times they don't modify it.
Way better.
Like, when I watched the League of Legends concert, or little concert back then, the main singer, she wasn't lifting anything. She was actually singing. You could tell how crack her voice was. She sung good, but you could tell that she was cracking in that. Well, yeah.
Got ammo here, people.
And, like, you start to realize that some of their shit is 100% voiceover. That's why they can dance and sing at the same time.
For the patriarch.
They can do their spins that their pitch never fails because you're moving around. You have to breathe in more. Oh, singing relies on breath.
We don't understand each other. Plasmas are useful in a large. Lightning is a rather common phenomenon. Would you like to be part of an electrical circuit? Isn't plasma intriguing? Rerouting power from shields. You're outnumbered now. Or perhaps this suit requires further development. Perhaps we don't understand. I wouldn't get overconfident. Even the best occasionally requires some assistance. Goody dogs.
Like that?
You can't hide.
Come on! Ah!
Fine. Brain injuries are most common from lightning strikes.
But yeah, that's what like it's all about. Like it becomes very hilarious. You start looking at stuff.
Daddy! You can't see me, but I see you.
Shit, wrong way. Fuck. Stupid bitch. Fuck off. Your breath smells like your booty hole.
I see.
Dude, her grab is fucking retarded. I don't want you to heal, I want you to fucking reload, dickhead. To be a douche. Oh, that was the thing, isn't he? Okay, that actually would help us a lot. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna talk now. I always get this fucking phlegm in my fucking damn throat. Fuck for the fuck a lot. But yeah, I always get this damn phlegm in my throat. It's extremely freaking annoying. I had to take a pre-workout on that in the morning time. I like to take it in the morning time. I get fucking dehydrated. Like my throat just gets so fucking dehydrated. Okay, give me a happy birthday card from don't give a fuck. Get my Edward Jones birthday card. And don't give a fuck. Nah. I care that people care, but it's just business. Cool. Oh man. They did pretty good with my diet yesterday. I didn't really eat a lot. Now that I know what I have to eat. These morning times are a little rough. My body gets a little stiff. Oh man. Oh, I can't wait to get this fucking neck straightened out. Oh shit. So annoying. Oh man. Oh. Shit. Yeah, that pre-workout's kicking a little too much. Your brain's starting to get too focused. I don't like that shit. But yeah, things are getting a lot more better at work and that to a certain extent. I have to wait for my site manager to kick in. He's got to get used to the job for a little bit since he's kind of new. Hold on. Oh, damn. Oh. Oh, oh man, that felt good. Oh, I got blow my nose in the morning. My nose gets so fucking damn dry. Oh, the dry ass fucking boogers in my nose. Oh man. That was a lot better. But yeah, he's a little bit I don't know what it is. Every time people get into positions and they're like try to do everything so professionally that it only works for so long, and then eventually they just calm down and they stop giving a fuck as much because they know the outcome of it's gonna be nearly impossible. I told my side manager like he's worried about all these things and that. I say yes, we can push things, but the thing is we can't push the customer to do anything. So what we do is we do our best to conversate with them to make them feel more comfortable when they come to the wash. So they go to the pay station, you talk to them about their day and that, you talk to them about what's going on. People like that shit. That's how you get, they talk about Google reviews. That's how you get Google reviews. You don't get it because of the merchandise itself. You get it because of the employees. The reason why people keep coming back is because of the employees. They already know they get their car wash. A car wash is an inanimate object. There's no emotion to it. So, like, if you have really shitty employees, which is why we have a lot of problems with other places, that because the employees are very rude, they're very ignorant. That, well, no shit. You got a bunch of Gen Zs trying to run a fucking place, and they're all a bunch of fucking morons. They only care about money and sin and all that shit. And that's why, sin's a big, huge thing to learn. To be afraid of to be afraid of, can't say going to hell, but, you should be afraid of what God would do to you if you sin too much. So the act of sin has to be lowered. So like when you get people that come in, they don't care about their job and that. They're like, well, I don't care. It's like, what do you care about? I care about what I want. Okay, you want money, so you have to care about your job. If you don't want money, well, fuck, then bye, leave. You get 3 hours a fucking week. I get where these things come from with that, because they're like, oh, I care about excitement. I want to have fun all the time. And this is where the stupidest fucking thing comes in. The next generation, not the Gen Zs, so to speak. The next generation might be a little bit more different, though. But the generation that's coming out now from high school and that, just to say, the ones that are like 17, 18, up to like 25, give or take. If they don't have good parents, they don't have good structure, they all become morons. They all go into the system and basically already have mass anxiety, already have a huge amount of fucking issues that are not controlled because their parents have issues. That's what it always comes out to. Like, they have no honor in themselves. They want to get in fights with everyone. Fuck, there's kids killing each other. The last, 2-3 weeks, there's been a whole bunch of fucking murdering. People have been killing each other over weed pens. Weed pens! Not even joking you. Carts. Weed carts. They're killing each other over fucking weed carts because they're not old enough to get it themselves, so they steal from other people, or they don't have enough money because none of them fucking work, so they steal from other people and they get shot. It happened twice already in the last 2 to 3 weeks. I talked to the police officer that there was two kids. They're all both from different high schools. They're trying to exchange weed cards. And it wasn't even that far away from the damn high school that they were at. So the two kids evidently pull out a gun and shoot the other two kids to take their cards. They got caught. And now they're both doing 40 years in fucking prison because of count of murder. They just wasted their whole entire damn life just because of a fucking damn drug. And the kids had guns on them in their schools, and the schools did nothing about it to throw down the law, because the cop that did that investigation went to the school board and said, "What the fuck are you gonna do?" All those board members should all be put in prison. All of them, all in prison. They're the ones letting these kids come in with fucking guns. When I was younger than that, people did that. They got scared to fucking death because they would get put in fucking prison. You'd be charged as an adult at 16, 17. Because these school boards are a bunch of fucking lefties and psychopaths, now our children are fucking retarded because the parents don't give a fuck because they're too busy trying to make money in that because they have drug habits they have to keep up with. They have alcohol habits they have to keep up with. Jesus is free. I don't need to buy alcohol or drugs. Or go to counseling. Jesus is free. It's free. I don't need to spend no money to have someone love me. I don't need to spend no money to have grace. I don't need to spend no money to have my void filled with love. But no one wants to do that. No one wants the simplest fact in the world is Christ. People change their lives because of it. And it's hilarious and sad that these younger kids are such retards, so ignorant, because their parents are just as fucking stupid, and they all run around with their heads cut off. And then people actually want to have hard work or actually want to do their job that they were given, have to deal with bullshit. I told this kid, because he's not that stupid to be doing that shit. Because he was raised slightly good. Because he actually knew the kids actually got fucking shot in that, or he knew of them, and he knew they were troublemakers because he said it up front. He's like, I knew they were troublemakers. That they always did stupid ass shit. I'm like, okay, well now you know. Now you know what happens to kids that aren't going through the good learning pattern of being a man, of being a woman. Do you have guidelines for fucking reason? And no. Got all these kids dead that they didn't even get their first job. All because of what? Because they legalized weed. That's exactly the reason why these children are fucking dead. Because the government had to legalize, tax fucking weed to make money off of it. You say, oh, it's gonna be all good. There were more people dying. Fuck weed, fuck alcohol, get rid of all of it. Get rid of all of it. It doesn't do anything. If people have anxiety in that, read the good book, understand how to be a better person. I know it's hard. Healing doesn't happen unless you live through the bullshit. Everyone goes through it. It's all the same psychologics. The psychologics don't change that much. The emotions are all the same. Different scenarios. It's always excuses. More people die over a simple fact of drugs. Whatever drug it might be, doesn't matter what drug it is. People die over alcohol, people die over weed, people die over cocaine, heroin. They always want to say, oh, there's a worse drug, but people are still dying because of these things. Get rid of it. Legal all that shit up. Or just don't do it. Just to do it. People getting thrown in prison because of weed is stupid. Yeah. Weed still kills people. Just like any other drug. It's just less effective in it. But people are killing each other over it. It's still killing each other over the drug. Society's not going to change until people actually stop doing these fucking things to change it. Start supporting different morals. You do as you please with your life. You may not harm anyone, but that substance does harm people. Let people do it. Make up all the excuses in the world. I hear all the excuses. It's always the same excuses. It's not all bad. No. But it's more bad than good. That's why it's called a drug. All drugs, prescription drugs, whatever, they're all bad. It's all manipulation. It's all a psychiatric manipulation to give money to other people to give you more health because you don't know. That's why the carnivore diet or keto diet's becoming really fucking popular because it works. Vegetables fucking kill you. They don't tell you how poisonous fucking broccoli is. The Simpsons did it. Family Guy did it. These higher ups mock the fuck out of our stupid asses. They've never been good. They give us poison. They want us to die. Agriculture was just nothing but money rain. People are fine with hunting animals and killing animals and drinking milk and eating fucking cheese. That shit tastes good. Vegetables taste like shit for a fucking reason. Now that I'm learning the psychologics of the tongue doesn't like that shit. It hates it. It likes salty fucking foods. So at work, I make me a big ass fucking bacon sandwich with turkey, a little bit of white meat, turkey, a fuckload of bacon, and some damn pepperoni slices. And for the croissant, I got 1 slice of fucking Swiss cheese and 2 slices of American cheese. That shit tastes so damn good, especially when that shit's actually cooked really well. You know, when that fat's starting to come out, man, it makes my mouth water. That's food. All these fruitcake fat, you know, I was going to say vaginal. These fruitcake ass, you know, people that are vegetarians, their brains are rotten. Hence why most of them are liberals. Their brains are rotten. You can't grow unless you have the meats. Period. Hence why people have massive issues. People have massive issues. They don't eat enough foods that are good for them. Because they don't know. So all these doctors are coming out. I see it all the time on YouTube that they're all coming out talking about botany and talking about poisonous and things. There's other people mocking them and saying this and saying that and saying this. And people are, yeah, some people. It works. I don't eat no vegetables at all. I actually pick out broccoli when people put veggies on my things and that. People always put that shit in your stuff. Hey, you want some vegetables? Fuck no. No more. It's like, what the hell are you doing? Yeah, for you, no. That's why I have a 6-pack and you're a fat ass. Because you eat vegetables and massive amount of carbs and sugars. You know where that belly fat comes from? It comes from carbs and sugars. I've been learning a lot about this. They say calories in, calories out. That's, in some senses, yes. Your body only has so much energy. But ketones don't get created unless you exercise a lot. If you exercise every day, you always create enough ketones to burn off the fat. That's how fat gets burned off. Your body creates a hormone from fatty acids to burn off more fat. But if you eat a lot of fat with very low carbs, your body stays ketosis. And your body constantly burns off fat. Same thing with fasting. If you fast for a certain period of time, you create ketosis, which allows you to burn off fat. Now you gotta take a fucking big ass piss. That's why people that do cardio every day are always in ketosis. People that sit there and stay busy because they're fasting, they don't eat that much, they'll drink water, not because they create ketosis. Ketosis, keto, it works. So the biggest thing is, why do you see massively fat, obese people? Because they eat too much sugars. They say, well, eat too much fat. No, they eat too much sugar with fat. Eat too much sugar. Eat too much cake and shit. Too much dough, carbs, sugars. All that shit's not the best for you. Everyone's been talking about this for forever. Dietitians always say the same thing in that. And I say, fuck all that shit. And talk about shit. I need to take a shit. Oh, wow. Piling in, man. But yeah. Fats are great. Eat 'em. Yeah, I'm about ready to get off here in a little bit in that. I should need to get ready for work. I'll be up there by 6:30. Basically, I'll be sitting around doing absolutely fucking nothing until then. Oh, man. Fuck. Trying to think of what I want to do. The thing I don't like about pre-workouts, man. Pre-workouts really style your fucking yeah, pre-workouts kind of starve my stuff a little too much. And it causes my muscle to get really fucking tight. Yeah. Surprisingly, it does. Well, I'm gonna watch Hero Academia then. So about 6:30. Fuck me, dude. But yeah, but that drug thing, I just can't believe it's getting that bad out there.
Yes, it all comes down to this, folks. Come the hero course, Shota Todoroki. Started his classmate Tatsuki Bakugo. Now, begin! Todoroki starts with a crazy ice blast. Bakugo beats him completely buried. Is it possible we've already got a winner down there? This is like when you attacked Sarah. The ice just now is more controlled. Stay cautious. What's this purifying sound? Gotta be Bakugo's doing. You can use this explosion to tunnel through the ice like some kind of mole man. He's pure insane. You've got some pretty powerful attacks. But you're a bad aim. Try harder. He caught his right side with a blast. Are you underestimating me? Idiot! Todoroki surfed an ice wave totally going out of bounds. Looks like fun. Use your left side. Do it, Shoko. Self-destroyed round. What, you think I'm not worthy of your fire? Bakugo timed his explosion to grab Todoroki's left side on purpose. He's done his research. His aptitude for this becomes more apparent with every fight. Interesting! Todoroki's doing well so far, but his attack is too simple. It almost seems like he lost his spark after the match with Midoriya. You bastard! I'll tell you what'll happen if you make a fool out of me! I'll tell you! I don't want there to be any doubt that I'm the best student at the festival! That's only possible if you come at me as hard as you can! There's no point if you don't fight me with the same power you used against Deku! If you don't want to win this, why are you even here? Show everyone you're trying to destroy me!
Todoroki and Annabelle. That means possibility is something
Oh man. Man. Okay, well I'm getting off. I'll see you guys when I see you.